This is Car Channel Tarot. We're going to be doing a Aries through Pisces reading, okay? Make sure to watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, your Mars placement, their Mars placement, okay? This is mostly going to be how they currently feel about you. So what I want you guys to do is, of course, think of somebody, okay? Pick a person, okay? And if you get to your sign or your big three or whatever signs you're watching for and it sounds like somebody else, take it for that person, okay? Whoever it sounds like in your life, okay? But of course, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use common sense, like the video, okay? Also, I am going to be doing the the $5 mini readings slash the $8 full readings, okay? Also, I am incorporating these simple, very simple yes or no questions, okay, for $3 per question, okay? So if you guys want a yes or no, they're going to be $3, mini reading, $5, full reading, $8, okay? Keep in mind that is only for my lives, okay? So if you want a discounted reading, make sure to join my lives when I go live for personals. If not, you can always get a personal private reading, okay? That information is always in my bio. All right. So, that being said, let's get into it. Let's see. Gotta pull this up. Give me a second. I have not been to sleep yet. There is a... Oh, that's a different rabbit. There's rabbits outside my house right now. Okay, some of you guys could be experiencing some good luck. Okay, hopefully. But let's see. Make sure to like the video, please and thank you. All right. I'm gonna move this. My keys. Okay, that should be good. All right. So we're going to start with Aries, of course, okay? We're going to go all the way through Pisces. Bear with me. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. And let's see, okay? Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Okay, watch for your placements. You're not just one sign. Oh, I was like, what is that squealing noise? Okay. Let me fix the subscribers only. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Always something, right? Okay. And I will leave timestamps afterward, of course. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so we're going to use mostly Oracle for these readings, okay? All right, so let's start with Aries. Aries, how does the person on your mind currently feel about you right now? Okay, how does the person on Aries' mind currently feel about you? Ooh, okay. Oh, that you tell the truth, okay? Or that you recently told some truth, okay? Let me see. I'm getting songs too during this reading. But yeah, Aries, this person, whoever you're thinking about right now, they could feel like you are very blunt, okay? Which is definitely an Aries thing, okay? Even if it's not always the best, even if you guys don't always say it in the best or nicest way, this person feels like that you're really honest, okay? Even if they don't like it. Also, the song playing is Down on Me, okay, by Jeremiah. So, or Jeremiah, I forget how you say his name, okay? Y'all know who I'm talking about. But Aries, the person on your mind, they feel like you're good at giving head, okay? Or maybe this person wants some head from you, okay? Let's see. How does this person feel about Aries? They could also feel like you have some sort of insecurities, okay? Could be about your body, okay? Or that you let insecurities ruin a connection for some of you, okay? Aries, this person feels like you felt some type of insecurity, even if you didn't, okay? This is how they feel about you, okay? Not what's necessarily how you actually feel. So, anyways, but yeah, Aries, this person could feel like you let some sort of insecurity that you have, or some sort of, I'm hearing accusation, end this connection, okay? So this could be someone you're not really speaking to, or that you're like on and off with, okay? Ooh, sexual protection, okay? So they're thinking about the sex with you, okay? This person could also feel like they need to protect themselves sexually from you, okay, for some of you. All right. Let's see. You could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, there's something here about your delivery, like the way you say things, the way you communicate is like, I'm hearing crazy. Okay, like you talk crazy to this person, or you just talk crazy in general. They feel like you say a lot of stuff that maybe other people wouldn't say, okay? But you also have this like really sweet nature to you, okay? I'm seeing something like roses and daisies, okay? So I'm hearing fresh as a daisy, okay? So Aries, man or woman, whoever you're thinking about, they could think that you dress really nicely, okay? They like what you wear, they like your outfits and things like that, okay? Make sure to watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, okay? But let's see. Aries, are you getting married? Okay, does this person want to marry you? They could feel like even though you got some crazy issues, okay, or you might be a little crazy in the head, this person still wants to, they want to marry you, okay? They want to have a strong relationship with you, or you do have a strong relationship with this person, even if you guys are like on and off, okay? So this is like, I'm hearing trauma bonded, okay? But that's not what I was trying to say. This person could feel like you guys are Bonnie and Clyde, okay? And you know, whenever I do think of like Aries in relationships, I think of chaos, okay? Or there's something always crazy going on. Whenever I've known an Aries, I'm not saying everybody who's an Aries is like that. Whenever I've seen an Aries sun in relationships, there's always something psychotic going on in that relationship, okay? Or somebody is psychotic in that relationship, okay? So, you know, just an observation, okay? I'm not saying y'all are crazy, but there's no judgment, okay? Everybody's crazy. Some people just hide it better, okay? I'm not saying that in a bad way, okay? But anyways, this person could feel like you're a little bit crazy, or that you have crazy tendencies, okay? Let's see. This person also could feel like you procrastinate a lot, okay? Or that you make them wait around, okay? Or you don't like waiting around, okay? So if this person takes too long, you're like, all right, I'm gonna head out the door. Or, oh, you didn't call me back, I'm with the next dude. Or next girl, okay? So this person could feel like you move on fast, okay? That could also be why they feel like they need to protect you. Oh, aw, okay. See, this is crazy. This is crazy. Because how do they feel about you? They're like, I love Aries, but you're crazy. But I also like, you know, what you do in the bedroom. But I also like, I'm scared of you, you know, and I'm always afraid that you're gonna leave me, okay? You see, it's crazy, okay? So let's see. Let me see what's playing right now. Dum de dum dum by Keys and Crates. Okay, that's got to be that I don't know what. Okay, do y'all know that song? Dum de dum. Okay. Anyways, this person could feel like sometimes you might act a little bit like duh, okay, like a little bit slow. I'm not calling y'all slow. This person could feel like, Aries, are you using your brain today? They could feel like you just like to turn your brain off sometimes, okay? Or that you feel like you can turn your brain off around this person, okay? So this person could be someone who likes to take lead, or they like to feel like they're taking lead, okay? So this person could have a big ego too. That's what I'm getting from that. That's why I was saying, like, you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? Or a heavy Leo placement, okay? This person likes to feel like the top dog in your life, okay? And they claim you, Aries. They claim you. They like everything about you, but they're also, like I said, it's a back and forth energy. So this person, I feel like they wake up and you wake up and you're like, all right, am I going to be a bitch today? I'm not saying you actually say that or think that, but that's the vibe it's giving, okay? This person could feel like you wake up and say, oh, I'm gonna start a fight in 5 minutes right before he has to go to work. Or, oh, I'm gonna, not text her back for 8 hours and then act like she's crazy, and it's gonna start a fight, but it'll be good because the makeup sex is great. Like, that's literally, you see, okay, let's go to Taurus. Taurus. We're spending too much time on Aries, okay? Let's see. Oh my God. Okay, Taurus, how does the person on your mind currently feel about you? You could be dealing with a winter baby, okay? Or someone born in, like, what are the winter months? November, December, January, February, okay? So Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, okay? Don't have to be dealing with those signs, but that's the signs I'm getting right now. Okay, let's see. Taurus, how does the person on your mind, they could feel like you're religious, okay? Or they like the fact that you go to church, okay? This person also feels like you have a lot of expectations for them. Even if, especially if you're religious, okay? Or if this person is religious, they could have a lot of expectations for you, but this is how they feel about you. So this person feels like you have a lot of expectations for people and that you take, what's it called? You take religious things very seriously, okay? There's something here about religion or church, okay? What's today? What's it called? What is today? Friday? Okay. You guys could be going to church this weekend, okay? Or maybe you met this person at church, okay? Something about that. Or you, I don't know. Why are we talking about church so much? That man just looked at me like, what is she doing in there? I know they can hear me because my window's broken, okay? Tauruses, you might want to check your window, car windows or something, okay? Or a window may be significant. Anyways, but I know people outside can hear me a little bit when I do these videos because my window doesn't go all the way up. Anyways, you guys could have had a lot of drama with this person, Taurus, okay? Or they feel like you cause a lot of drama. They're tired of it. This person feels like they're tired of the drama, whether it's between you and them or, you and other people. Taurus, this person could feel like you always got something going on or you cause drama, okay? Don't shoot the messenger, all right? This person could feel like you want to shoot the messenger. Like, like, like if they got something to tell you, they're like, oh, shit. Who's going to tell Taurus this information? Taurus is going to flip, Taurus is going to be like, no, 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 no. Like they feel like you're very reactive, okay? Let's see. Yeah, look, this is like, you could have met this person and I feel like they thought, okay, I'm not comparing you to a pet, Taurus, okay? But this is giving, we adopted a pet from the shelter. We saw a pet at the shelter, right? The pet seemed very friendly and sweet and, cuddly and everything. And then when you bring the dog or cat or whatever pet home, it starts acting a fucking fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, I'm not calling y'all animals, but this person, whoever you're thinking about, could feel like, damn, the Taurus was like so sweet at first, but that's the devil. Like, that person's crazy. The Taurus is this. The Taurus is, they're not really like that. They're not really sweet. They're crazy. They react to everything. That's how this person feels about you. That you came off very sweet, very kind at first, and then when they got to know you, you like flipped a switch, where you went, bah, I don't know what that was, bah, okay? Please don't hit people, Taurus. Are you violent? Okay. What the fuck? Because why did I just go like, bah? Okay, some of y'all could be, violent, okay? Chris Brown is a Taurus, all right? I don't know. Some of y'all could like his music, all right? Taurus, this person feels like you always are trying to find information on them, okay? Or you're good at finding information. You're good at, like, being a detective, okay? Or something like that. Let's see. Why is this taking forever? Okay. Anything else for how this person currently feels about Taurus? This person could feel like you're always in denial. You always play games. You always act like you're alone, but you're really out here in these streets. You act like you're hurt, okay? Oh my God. Okay. What else? What else for for Taurus? They feel like you're always trying to take off on them. Like you always got something to do. You move around fast or something, okay? This person's like, the Taurus is always acting like they stay to themselves, you know. You know those people? You probably, okay? Because it's coming out here. You know those people who are like, oh, all I do is work and go home. What'd you do today? I just hung out, I didn't do too much. And you probably went to the mall, you went to the arcade, you went to a really nice restaurant, you met up with, your friend 40 minutes away. You went to the casino for a little bit. You stopped at a bar. You caught an Uber home, I don't know, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, this person's like, you act like you don't do much, but you be using all 24 hours of the day, Taurus, to your advantage. And they feel like you're a liar when it comes to, if they ask you, or if somebody asks you, like, what's up? What you up to? What'd you do today? They're like, oh, the Taurus did a lot today, but they're not going to tell you that, okay? So this person could also feel like you're a little bit private, or that you make a lot of memories, but you don't really like post about it or something, okay? So you're everywhere and nowhere at the same time, okay? Like, you don't tell people your location or something like that, okay? I don't know why that's significant, but let's see. Anything else for Taurus? How does this person feel about Taurus currently? Come on. Come on, come on. How does this person feel about Taurus? Make sure to like the video. I'm hearing under the sea, under the sea. That's not how that goes. I don't know. How is that Little Mermaid? Okay, Taurus, this person could feel like you're actually a deep person, or you try to be, okay? I'm also hearing surface level, okay? Taurus, don't take offense to this, but for some of you, this person feels like you try to be deep, or you try to connect with people like on an emotional level, but you're saying very basic things, or you're saying very surface level knowledge, okay? Yeah. So there's something here about, like, they feel like, oh, the Taurus is like, yeah, man, and life is, you just got to get up the next day and try again. And you're like, whoa, that's so true, bro. Okay, do you guys smoke or something? Okay. Or do you just act? Tauruses do act like that. Y'all do have that, like, that mellow type of energy. And yeah, I mean, okay. Because it's coming out here too. Like, this person feels like you say certain things and you act like you're saying something phenomenal. And it's like common knowledge, okay? Let's go to Gemini. Okay. It's giving fake deep. Okay, fake deep. I'm also hearing deep web. Okay, so Taurus, this person could feel like, or maybe they know you do something with the deep web or something like that. Okay, I don't know about stuff like that, but I've obviously heard of it. Okay, hopefully not the dark web. All right, we're not getting into that. Let's go to Gemini. All right, Gemini. Gemini, how does this person currently feel about you? Let's see. Gemini, how does this person currently feel about you? Okay. Gemini, this person feels like you take forever. Oh, fuck. Oh, you could be clumsy too, okay? Gemini, this person could feel like you drink a lot of wine, or you like whiskey, okay? If you do drink. If you don't drink, this person could feel like maybe you stop drinking, okay? Or maybe you don't drink. You drink something a lot, okay? It could be juice. It could be apple juice. It could be orange juice. It could be, there's something about juice or drinks, okay? Or boba, whatever the case is. This person feels like you drink a lot. You drink something a lot. Water, okay? Hopefully. You better drink water, okay? Gemini, this person feels like, you're thirsty. Okay, no pun intended. You could be kind of thirsty. I don't know. But Gemini, this person feels like you literally drink a lot of something, and I don't know what that's about. But excuse me, that's interesting. Okay. Let's see. Gemini, this person also feels like you could carry a lot of like bags or book bags, okay, or something like that. You can smell good too, Gemini. I don't know why I'm getting this, but there's something here about like condiments. Okay, Gemini. Do you have a thing for condiments or sauce or hot sauce? Okay, you could like hot sauce a lot. Why are we picking up on food? Or do you have Taurus in your chart? I mean, who doesn't love food, right? But for some reason, Gemini, maybe you. So now I'm thinking of like a cookout, like a party, or yeah, like party food. Do you have a lot of parties, or do you like party food? Is that something that you're into? Okay. Why is this? Do you eat? Okay, Gemini, do you eat like a child, man or woman? Okay. Or there's something about you where you could be the type of person who goes to a restaurant and you're still, it could be a fancy Italian restaurant and you're still ordering chicken tenders off the kids menu if they let you, you know? It's giving that, okay? So Gemini, this person feels like you're childish, okay? Or you eat like you did when you were a kid, like you never grew out of that. And I'm not saying food necessarily has an age limit, but it's like, come on now. We're at this restaurant and you just want to order chicken tenders, okay? There's something very youthful about you, okay, Gemini? This person feels like you are very youthful. Um and that you drink a lot of something. I don't know what that's about, okay? What the hell? Let's see. This person also could feel like you're kind of loud sometimes. I'm channeling right now, okay, while I pull this up. This person could also feel like you're kind of loud, Gemini, okay? Or you can be loud. All right, let's see. Ah! Oh, these birds are chasing each other right now, okay? Gemini, this person could feel like you like the chase, but like only if you can keep up. Like once somebody messes up the flow of your rhythm or the way you think things are supposed to go, you're like, all right, I'm good. Like I'm not having fun anymore. Okay. Um, have you guys seen that? You guys like to do pranks or something. There's also something here about pranks. You guys are pranksters or you pull a lot of pranks. You fool a lot of people. You like to, do certain things to people that like, maybe irritates them. Like you get a kick out of something like that. Okay, this person feels like you do things purposely to piss people off and you're like smiling after you do it, It's giving. Have you guys seen that video where it's like tag, you're it, and then the person's like, oh haha, and then they run after the person who just tagged them, and then the person who just tagged them turns around and goes, stop following me, like it's a joke, but it's also like, oh shit, I thought we were having fun, Gemini. This is, yeah, Gemini, this person feels like you don't know how to like like you clock people or you say certain stuff that people could be joking and then you take it like, yeah, ha 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 ha, but that's why your mama's oh my god, I just heard something really bad, like that's why your mom's dead, like okay, like it's something extreme like that, Gemini. This person feels like you the way you joke, it's bordering, damn, did you have to say that, it's something like that, okay? Anyways, let's see. I only pulled one card so far for Gemini. Okay, let's see what else for Gemini. Anything else for Gemini? I just got tripped out. What the fuck? Okay. Gemini, this person could also feel like you, I don't know if you do drugs, okay? I'm not on drugs, I swear. But but I just thought of like tripping, like you guys might do drugs or acid or something like that. Okay. Be careful of pregnancy, okay? Some of you guys, you could have gotten somebody pregnant. Um oh, oh, somebody's delivery date, if you are pregnant or if somebody If you got somebody pregnant, Gemini, somebody's due date could be pushed back, or it might be a little bit later than you expected it to be, okay? So if somebody's due soon, or if somebody has a baby on the way, whether it's you, your person, or not, somebody around you's due date is going to be pushed back due to some blockages, okay? I'm not trying to scare nobody. I think somebody's going to be fine, okay? But there is something here about pregnancy, whether that's you or somebody that you're dealing with, or somebody around y'all. Something may kind of come unpredictably, okay? Yeah, nobody's gonna get hurt, okay? You'll be fine. Somebody will be fine. You could be worried about, this person could feel like you're worried about them if they are pregnant, okay? So your person could be pregnant, Gemini. All right. Let's switch decks now. Let's go to Cancer. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep. I hope so. I hate feeling like crazy when I don't sleep for too long. I got up early as shit, though, this morning. Around the same time, but... Anyways, let's go to Cancer. Alright, Cancer, let's see. How does this person on your mind currently feel about you? Let's speed it up. Let's speed it up. Cancer, this person can feel like you drive fast, okay? That's funny. Street literally just came out too. Cancer, this person could feel like you're for the streets, okay? Or you like sports. You like to drive real fast. You could like sports cars, okay? You could have a sports car even if you don't. Cancer, how does this person feel about you? This person also could feel like you have a God complex, or you think you're better than other people, even if you don't. Okay, man or woman, this person feels like you think that you're better, or that you're a god, or that you're like, those people who have like such a big ego that they can't like comprehend the fact that, I don't know. What can't they comprehend? What does somebody with a big ego not be able to comprehend? I don't know. You could be dealing with the Aries. I'm trying to think, like, what does a person... Oh, that somebody was chosen over them? Over you? Okay. So Cancer, like, this is somebody who... This person feels like you can't accept being second best. Like, you can't accept the fact that people maybe just don't like you sometimes. Like, you think you're I'm hearing a good person. I'm not, okay? This is what I'm getting. Cancer, this person feels like you think that you don't do anything wrong, like you're always innocent. There's something about that here, okay? Let's see. This person also feels like you don't really do your research. You kind of just go off your intuition, or you're the type of person who you assume your intuition is correct even if you don't do any type of research behind it. Okay, so you got to be careful with that. You should use your intuition and research and logic, okay? All in one. But this person could feel like, "Oh, I think this is okay." They see you as somebody who, if you think it's happening, you go based off of whatever you think. Like, you don't really ask people questions. You're very passive. Like, you don't really... I don't know. You could be one of those people who, instead of being direct with them, you just assume. And then you react based off of your assumptions because you think it's your intuition. And it could be sometimes. It could be, okay? But like I said, sometimes you just need to ask people. But if I'm not you. You could do what you want. If you feel in your heart, in your gut, in whatever, that something happened, that's your decision, okay? But if you're wrong, you got to accept that maybe you were wrong, Okay, so this person could also feel like, oh, the Cancer thinks they're never wrong. Okay, man or woman. So let's see. Cancer, how does this person feel about you? Yeah, look, this is, okay, we have recording, evidence, reverse, okay? This is like, even if somebody shows you evidence, you're like, no, I don't think so. I don't know about that. You know, I don't think that's real. What's that meme on TikTok? This is an AI. Okay, this is an AI. Yeah, Cancer, you're like, you could be looking at AI stuff and whatever. Those videos on TikTok, those are pretty funny. But this person feels like you, even when presented with actual evidence, you're like, I don't know. I still don't think that's right. Like, I don't know. Let's get out of there because I don't. What the fuck? Can't convince you of shit. Even if with the truth, Cancer, apparently. Okay. Let me keep my mouth shut. Because that just kind of irritated me. Leo, this person feels like you are. Oh, Leo. This person could be kind of insecure about, or you make them kind of insecure about their body. And they're trying to do better. They're trying to get better. But oh my God. I just heard like maybe you feel like they're taking too long. Like you don't want to hear the excuses. Okay. Somebody could have told you like, oh, I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing that for myself. This came out reverse. It's happening now reversed. Leo, this person feels like, or you, they feel like you say you're going to do certain things and then you just never do. And that you're always telling people like, oh, just give me some time. Give me some time. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. And then when they need you, you're like, and then you disappear. Like you don't, something about like you not really following through. Watch for your placements, okay? Whoever you're thinking about, Leo, this person feels like, oh, the Leo's not consistent. The Leo, they said they were going to do this and then they did another thing, it's something like that, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all could like Juice World. I just heard roses are red, violets are blue. My heart is dead. I'm such a fool, okay? Y'all could be listening to him. Let's see. Leo, how does the person on your mind currently feel about you? Oh yeah, you're a red flag. Like you got a lot of red flags. Okay? They feel like they got to be cautious with you. That dealing with you is risky. Or you're always in some risky business, okay? Yeah, look, recording. Okay, Leo. This person could also feel like you always got your phone out or you always are filming something. I'm losing my voice right now already. Damn. Ugh, that doesn't even help. What the fuck? Okay, anyways. Leo, you could lose your voice or this person could feel like you lose your voice, okay? I don't know if you talk loud or something or not, but Leo, this person feels like yeah, you're always trying to be the biggest person in the room. Even if that's like talking wise. Like you talk over people, okay? Man or woman. Let's see. Leo, how does this person feel about you? They feel like you're okay where you're at emotionally. Even if that's all over the place. They feel like, oh, the Leo, the Leo's always doing this. The Leo's always doing that. The Leo, I don't know what they're going to be up to today. They're like, oh, the Leo's silly. The Leo is, you never know with the Leo. And they're like, the Leo's okay with never knowing what's going to happen next, I feel like maybe you're a person who releases expectations for life. Okay, like you kind of just free ball every day. And sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes that is just what you got to do. Okay. So I feel like this person feels like you just don't care sometimes. I don't think you don't care. I think it's more so you're not like stressing too much about certain things that you maybe can't control in the moment, okay? You're like, all right, it'll work out, you know, it'll be fine. And, you know, maybe it is fine. Maybe things do turn out okay for you. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Leo, this person could also feel like you have a lot of legal proceedings, legal situations happening, okay? Or you might have court soon, okay? Why is something legal always happening in the legal reading, in the Leo reading? Yeah, it's something legal going on, okay? Let's see. Oh Lord, why do I lose my voice like this? Let's get a couple more. This person feels like you lack self-awareness, okay? I'm not saying you do. I'm reading the cards, okay? Leo, this person feels like you lack self-awareness. Like you don't really, yeah, you just don't care. Or you act like you don't care. Maybe you don't care about certain things and you only care about what you care about, which, duh, right? Maybe you don't really care about like other people's. I'm literally hearing well-being, okay? I'm not, like I said, if I'm saying if you, this person feels like, oh, you don't care, the Leo's crazy, the Leo's all over the place, but I feel like in reality, you just are not going to entertain stuff that you don't care about, that doesn't have anything to, that's not involving you, you know, like, you're that's none of my business type of person. Like, I don't want to hear, no, yeah, and look, I just remember this is right here, don't want to hear it. You're like, if it doesn't have anything to do with me, if it's not affecting my life, I don't care. Okay, that's how this person feels about you, that you only care about what you care about, which, duh, like, what doesn't this person understand? I kind of feel you, Leo, because what's this person's issue? What is this person's issue? I feel like they don't get it. That you, if it doesn't apply to you, why would you care about it? I kind of get that. I kind of understand. Leo. I get it. It depends on the situation, of course, but anyways, Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, how does this person currently feel about you? Let's see. Virgo, let's see. How does this person currently feel about Virgo? We have lovers, okay? Are y'all married? Why are the Virgos always in some strong-ass, lovely relationship with a bunch of messy stuff on the inside, you know? Like, your relationship is beautiful on the outside. That's for sure. Okay? Let's see. Virgo, how does this person feel about you currently? Look. Okay. Somebody's got a drug problem. This person could feel like you have addictions, okay? Even if it's not drugs, it could be sex, it could be money, it could be, you know, I'm hearing Fortnite, okay? Who plays video games here? Virgo, this person feels like you have some sort of addiction or something that you can't necessarily let go of, okay? But they love you. They love you, okay? Your relationship looks beautiful on the outside, okay? Some of y'all could be servers or hospitality hosts or something like that, okay? Or you work in like customer service. Virgo, this person feels like you're very hospitable, okay? You are very good at making people feel comfortable, making people feel at home, okay? I'm also hearing welcoming people, places. People feel very invited when they're around you, okay? And if you're a man, Virgo, this person feels like you are a great father or you would be a great father, okay? So you could be a man watching, okay? Whoever you're thinking about, they feel like, yeah, you're a good dad. Or if you have kids with this person, they feel like, yeah, the Virgo's a great parent, okay? They're a great father. They're a great man, okay? So I feel like a man could be watching for the Virgo portion. And you got a nice haircut, Virgo, okay? Watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. But you got a nice haircut. Or you cut good hair, okay? You cut hair very well, okay? Some of y'all could be good at, there's something about your hair. We have barber here, okay? You dress nice. You look good, okay? Some of you guys could have that, what is it called? A low taper fade, okay? This person feels like your hair is always on point. Man or woman, your hair is always on point. Like, damn, what the Virgo do with their hair today? You know, the Virgo looks good, okay? Because you notice, even though, even though we have the drugs addiction card, everything looks. I said that before I even pulled cards. Everything about you looks beautiful, handsome on the outside. You see, everybody in these cards are dressed really nicely, okay? And you're a stand-up father, okay? Even if you're a woman, you're a stand-up mother. Maybe some of you guys, if you're a woman, you have to play the mom and dad, okay, type of role. Okay, you look good. Your family looks good. You're well-dressed. Your family's well-dressed, okay? But this person also feels like you got some sort of, I'm hearing secret addiction, or maybe you struggled with something like that previously, okay? Let's see. This is literally for show. Something is for show, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of people go live right now too. So, Virgo, this person could, I don't know if you guys are filmers, content creators, okay, yourselves, okay? You could make videos or something like that, whether you're public or not. Even if you're not like, even if you don't have a platform, this person feels like you're always recording, okay? Some of you guys could have Leo in your chart. This person feels like you are always like, ooh, pull out my phone. Ooh, you could be a streamer, or you should be a streamer with the way you are always recording stuff, okay? Like, this person feels like, oh my god, the Virgo, oh, there's a camera in my face, you know? Okay, it's something like that. Or, you could be good at story times, okay? You remember the details. Some of you guys might want to start something like that, like doing story times, or you're good at telling like how something happened, okay? Something like that. Let's go to Libra. Let's see, Libra, Libra, Libra. It's crazy because I took B12 pills this morning, and I have not been to sleep yet, so pray for me. I'm just kidding. I don't want nobody to pray for me. Please don't. Let's see. Libra. Y'all can hear me? Okay. Yeah, we're good. I'm hearing that song. I don't know all the lyrics. I think it's like Glorilla. What do you say? What she say? He must he fuck. What is the lyrics? I see you. What did she say? Something about you want to bite it or something? Talking about I see you staring, uh, looking at somebody's ass. Okay, Libra. Why Libras have fat asses? Okay, that y'all do, especially the women. Okay, I'm talking about the women. If you're a man, I don't care about your fat ass. I don't want to see it. I don't. It makes me uncomfortable. Okay, I told y'all that in the Cancer reading. Libra, some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, but anyways, Libra, this person could feel like you have a very nice backside. Okay, man or woman. Okay, could be your actual back too. Okay, you might have a very nice frame. All right, some of y'all, I'm hearing quarterback. Some of y'all could be into football. Maybe you watched football growing up or something. Okay, I don't know why I said growing up, okay? So some of y'all, maybe that was something, this person could have known you since you were a child or very young, okay? I'm also hearing like teenager days or something like that. So, fuck, okay? Excuse me, sorry. I'm not doing well right now. I'm actually fine. Let's see. It's just my voice. I'm losing my voice. All right, Virgo. No, Libra. Oh my God. Some of y'all might relate to the Virgo reading, okay? Libra, how does this person currently feel about you? Oh, they feel like you're watching them. You're spying on them. We got spy, undercover, secret of secrets. Okay, you feel like this person's hiding something, Libra. That's why you're stalking them. Okay, you stalking this person's page. You're trying to see what they're up to. Okay, this person's got a lot of files. Okay, on the floor. What the hell, Libra? This person could feel like you're very intelligent, but you're always like looking into them. There's something about that, okay? There's way too many cards. Hold on. Libra, how does this person currently feel about you? You could have a leadership position, or you are a good leader, okay? This person feels like you make money in multiple ways. This person, yeah, missing you, memories. Like I said earlier, you have memories with this person, or they remember certain memories with you, okay? Let's see. Libra, how does this person, I'm hearing gray. Gray. I don't know what that's about, gray. Some of y'all could be wearing the color gray. Libra, how does this person currently feel about you? You're focused on your money, your career, but you stalk them. Look at him, like how he's looking in this. Donna, Donna. Like literally, Libra, that's you. This is how this person sees you. They're like, you see me? Now you don't. You see me? Now you don't. Like Libra, you're watching this person. I'm telling you. You could talk shit about this person, or they could feel like you talk shit about them. You trying to make them look stupid, like a clown, Libra? Okay. Oh, so okay. So did you make this person look stupid or something? Whether it was in the past, or I feel like it could have been in the past. We have memories here, yeah. Revisiting the past, yeah. This person feels like you made them look stupid and you talked shit about them before, but now you stalk them and now you're on their ass. Okay. Now you're trying to do a bunch of research, okay? Libra laboratory here. We got scientific research. You could be analyzing the hell out of somebody, but you used to talk shit about them. You used to be against this person, but now you spy on them. That's crazy how the world works, ain't it? Okay. Or how the tables turn, okay? Some of y'all could be dyslexic. Let's see. Libra, how does this person currently feel about you? Look, this is something online. They could feel like you're being mean to them online, or I'm sorry, that's not funny, but it's like this person watches the hell out of you. Okay. Whoa, I didn't mean to say that. This person feels like, okay, they could also watch you. They could also watch you. Y'all could watch each other. But y'all act like what? Like y'all don't give a shit? Oh my god, I'm focused on my money. I make so much money. Da 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 da. Money, money, money. But in the meantime, you're like, I'm watching my person. I'm low-key harassing them online. But I'm working. I'm working real hard. I'm making that money. But I remember what this person did. Like, you have a vendetta. You have a plot. You're plotting or something, Libra. This person feels like you're always plotting. Or you plotted on them, okay? But then you talk shit. And then you act like, oh my god, I hate that person. Who gives a fuck about da-da-da-da-da? You know? And then you go stalk them. That's what's happening, Libra. How does this person, how does this person feel about Libra? Yeah, they could feel like things slowed down because you were afraid of getting hurt. This person feels like things didn't move forward, or things aren't moving forward because you're afraid of getting hurt. Like you got trust issues or something, okay? Let's go to Scorpio. It's becoming too long. Okay, Scorpio, let's keep going, okay? Scorpio, how does this person currently feel about you, Scorpio? Oh, they feel like you're a cheater, man or woman, okay? Or that you like to dabble with oh. This person feels like I'm sorry. Like you're nosy, okay? My nose is itching. That could be a confirmation, okay? I'm usually not one of those people who's like, oh my god, you sneezed! You sneezed! Oh my god. It must be true. But the nose itching thing I do I do take that one, okay? But Scorpio, this person could feel like you are I just heard a hussy. A hussy? Scorpio? I'm not calling you that. But that's what I just heard. Channel message. Scorpio, this person feels like you are a slut, a hoe, um, a harlot, a hoe. Um, cause why do we keep saying that? Why do we keep talking about it? Scorpio, this person feels like the reason why things fell apart, cause you a hoe. Cause you just can't keep it in your pants, Scorpio, man or woman. You why am I hearing prissy? Like you're a bougie bitch. So what's this person's point? Oh, they okay. Why am I hearing SeaWorld? What the hell? Some of y'all could be from Florida or going to Florida, okay? Scorpio, how does this person feel about you? They feel like you cheated on them. You're a whore. Okay? Hopefully not with this person's friend or somebody close to them. Okay? That caused them trauma. Yep. We're gonna get a new deck in a second for Sagittarius, but Scorpio, how else does this person feel about Scorpio currently? Be careful of pregnancy. You could have kids with this person, or they could be afraid that you're pregnant. Okay, for what? For what? If somebody is pregnant, their baby could be due next spring. Okay. What month is it? 6? Yeah, that would be spring, actually. Scorpio, be careful. If you don't want the baby, go take a test. Okay. Some of y'all, watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Okay. This person could also feel like you're focused on your money goals. Okay. Let's go to Sagittarius. We're almost done. Okay. All right. Let's see. Did I use this deck yet? Nope. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. How does this person currently feel about Sagittarius? They could feel like you guys had amazing chemistry, but it was bad timing, okay? You could have known this person for 5 years, 5 months, or been dealing with them for that amount of time, okay? Sagittarius, this person also feels like you could have something legal going on, or maybe you work for the legal system, okay? Or that you're involved with the police. What the fuck, okay? Or you're always involved with the police, okay? I'm hearing indigestion, okay? Some of y'all could have... Oh, look! Okay, confirmation, lawyer, okay? Some of y'all may have to go to court, or you could have a court case, or maybe you had some sort of, you have something legal going on. That's a confirmation. You see how that just popped out? Okay? Let's see. How else does this person feel about Sagittarius? That you have financial freedom? And you're very smart about your moves, or you try to be. This person also could feel like you have a kind of scary nature to you. Like, I'm not saying they're afraid of you. I think this person is like, just don't fuck with the Sagittarius in a bad way, and you'll be fine. But if you do cross the Sagittarius, my nose is itching again. If you do cross the Sagittarius, yeah, your life will be a living hell. Okay. Why am I hearing what's that dummy movie, the Nightmare of the Living Dummy? Who's that? Goosebumps? Yeah. Somebody's like, ooh, don't fuck over the Sagittarius. Did you hear what happens when you fuck over the Sagittarius? Oh my goodness. You know, people start going crazy. Yeah. Don't fuck over the Sagittarius. Okay. What you see is a very fun, lighthearted, happy-go-lucky, very kind-hearted, would give the shirt off their back type of person, right? But if you fuck with them, you'll wish that you never did. Okay, don't do the Sagittarius wrong. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to like them. You don't even have to be around a Sagittarius. Don't do it. Don't mess with the Sagittarius unless you are a good-hearted, genuine person. Because the karma y'all will get for messing with the Sagittarius is ugly, okay? Makes you want to never... makes you wish that you never even met the Sagittarius. And the Sagittarius... Did the Sagittarius do something to... Did you do something to them, Sagittarius? Because why are we talking about this? Sagittarius? Why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about this? I just heard like trash. Sagittarius, this person could feel like, oh my god, the Sagittarius is trash. I hate the Sagittarius. I hate the Sagittarius. Okay, but why do you hate the Sagittarius? Because you fucked with them? You did something, clearly. Okay, so how does this person feel about the Sagittarius? Boo-hoo, bitch. Oh, they're mad because you're single now. Or that they're single now. I'm cracking up, okay? This is only funny to me because I'm a Sagittarius too. But this is somebody who's like, they feel like, oh my god, the Sagittarius. If you fuck with the Sagittarius, look, he's in the fetal position. Don't fuck with the Sagittarius. This is how you're going to end up. Okay? You hurt somebody. Or somebody's like traumatized by you. Okay? Even if they were the one who traumatized you. This person feels like, oh my god, like this is the karma that we get. I'm not, okay? I'm never talking. I'm never just talking. I was getting that somebody feels like, don't mess with the Sagittarius. This is how you're going to end up. Uh-huh. Even if you know, I don't know. If you... People will see. And this person always feels like, okay, well, I meant to say this person feels like they always have to kiss your ass. Like, you're really not somebody who is gonna let people just like willy-nilly come in and out of your life. You know, like you have boundaries. Or now you do. Yeah, this is like a crazy situation. This person could feel like you're kind of crazy too. Or that you can be crazy. You could have done something crazy that, caused you to end up in a legal situation. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra. We have library here. This person also feels like you are very analytical. Like, you do your research, like, a lot. Okay? And that you're very, this person also could feel like you're, like, doing something new with your career. Okay? Or that you changed careers recently. Or whatever you were doing when you knew them. They feel like you're doing something completely different now. Okay? Let's see. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? Yeah, karma. I'm telling you. Whoever you're thinking about. They're like, I fucked with the Sagittarius. And I'm getting my karma. Boom. Okay? Period. Could be somebody born in the fall. Leo, Virgo, Scorpio. Okay? This person still has a crush on you. They still think you're attractive, though. Okay? That could be why they're so upset, too. Because they still think you're hot. They still think you're cute, handsome, whatever. And it's like, damn, the Sagittarius really fucked me over. The Sagittarius, did this to me. Oh, you victim-ass bitch. Okay. I'm sorry if you've been hurt by a Sagittarius, but, like, you must have ruined the party. You must have, been a party pooper or something. Don't deal with the Sagittarius if you don't want to have fun. I'm just saying. Or if you don't want to have a good time. If you bring negative vibes to a Sagittarius, what do you expect? The Sagittarius will match you times 100. Don't get mad when, you get what you asked for. Okay? Alright, let's see. Capricorn. Let's see. La. Capricorn, this person could feel like you don't listen. Yep. Like you don't remember much, okay? You could be dealing with the Pisces, or you could have that in your chart. Capricorn, how does this person feel about you? I'm dead. Okay, is she psychic or is she psychic? Look, we have the Pisces card. Okay, they could feel like you act dumb on purpose, or you like to be like, I don't know. What do you mean? Oh my God, did you hear about this? No, what happened? And you know everything about it. Okay, like you're one of those people. Do you have Libra in your chart, or are you dealing with a Libra? Libras act like that. No, girl, like, oh my God, I had no idea. And you're just trying to get more information. That's the Capricorn. Like, let me pretend that I don't know what this person is talking about, but I'm going to pretend like I don't know so that I can gather more information and see their side of the story and then come to a more or deeper conclusion. Da 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 da. Whatever your reasoning is, okay, Capricorn. This person feels like you play both sides a little bit, okay? All right. All right. Capricorn. Let's see. How does this person currently feel about Capricorn? I'm also getting something about if you're a woman, this person feels like your cycles really affect your mood. Like this person knows your cycle, or they're very intuitive, or this could be an intuitive man too that you're dealing with. They know, or they can, I'm hearing sense when your cycle is about to be on, okay? Something about that. Or your person feels like when it's your time of the month, you're just not one to be messed with, okay? Or they have a hard time communicating with you when it's your time of the month. I'm hearing shun. You could shun them out or something, or just you act like you don't give a fuck about them, especially if it's like your time of the month. So they feel like it's a gamble to deal with you, or you guys could go to the casino, okay? Or that could be something y'all like to do. They enjoy the casino days with you, Capricorn, or they like gambling, okay? This person could feel like you like gambling or spending a lot of money. Okay, that is a Capricorn thing, is to spend, spend, spend. I feel like a Capricorn can stretch $2 for 5 weeks, right? But when you got a whole bunch of money, you're like, woo, not everybody, but I've seen it, okay? You could stretch a little bit of money a lot away, okay, if you need to. But let's see. Capricorn, how does this person currently feel about you, Capricorn? Yeah. Sometimes you just like to act like you don't know what the fuck is going on. And sometimes you're like, oh, I got it. Okay, so this is giving kind of ditzy, but you're not stupid. Okay, this person could feel like, oh, just give the Capricorn a minute. Give him a minute. She'll get it. Oh, okay, okay. Like, I don't know. You could kind of act like that. Like, it might take you a second to understand certain things. Nothing wrong with that, okay? But it's noticeable to this person. Okay, let's see. Capricorn, how does this person feel about you? Yeah, you don't like to be rushed, okay? Or you're always having to rush because you don't like to rush. And then you always end up having to rush, okay? So there's something here about timing, okay? You could have poor timing. Let's see. Yeah, you don't like to commit to things, okay? One of your goals could be to practice time management, okay? You could be in a commitment with somebody, or somebody that you're in a commitment with wants more time with you, okay? Let's see. Capricorn, how else does this person currently feel about you? Yeah, they feel like you're always on the go, like you're always and that's funny, my neighbor just hopped in his truck, okay? This person feels like you're always leaving. Like they can never catch you or keep you in one place for too long. Okay? Let's see, anything else? This person also feels like you're not good at expressing your feelings, good or bad. Like you kind of you have to explode in order to, yeah, like something bad has to happen for you to like express how you feel. Okay? Why am I hearing, what is that? sound where he's like, I do not want peace. I want problems always. Okay, that's what this person feels like. Oh, the Capricorn doesn't want to be... Okay, y'all are confusing. What the hell? Capricorn, y'all are an earth sign, but I do know that some of y'all do have... And I'm not judging because I have Capricorn in my chart, but this person feels like you're a little... I don't even know what the word is for that. All over the place. Okay? Maybe you have a bunch of like air signs in your chart or something. Maybe fire signs. Okay? Because I don't know what the hell that was. Okay? Let's go to Aquarius. Let's switch the decks. I brought all of them out here. Let's see. Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Hopefully I can fall asleep after I go inside. Alright, let's see. Aquarius, how does this person currently feel about you, Aquarius? How does this person feel about you, Aqua? Oh. Okay, they could feel like you're kind of stressful, okay? Or that you're always stressed. Whoa. This person wants you back. But they feel like you're running from them. Typical Aquarius. Okay? This person could also feel like you drink a lot, or, you know, if you don't drink, don't take that message. Alright? This person could also feel like you ignore them. Unless it's an emergency. And that's funny. That's funny that just came out. My neighbor who just left in his truck, he's a firefighter. And look, you got the fireman card. How does this person feel about Aquarius? They can feel like you're hot-tempered. And look, it's your card, February, okay? This person, you could be dealing with another Aquarius or a Pisces. How does this person feel about Aquarius currently? They feel like you're bougie, okay? Or they want to give you something like special that is bougie, okay? It could be a necklace, a bracelet. I'm hearing Tiffany. Somebody's name could be Tiffany. Tiffany and Co., okay? Excuse me. How does this person feel about Aquarius? This person could be reaching out to you tomorrow. Or if you said that you were going to reach out to somebody like tomorrow or yesterday, this person feels like you're a liar. Like, no, you weren't. You were never going to reach out to me. You could be one of those people who's like, yeah, I'll hit you up later, and then you never do. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Okay. Aquarius, anything else for Aquarius? This person feels like, yeah, you're all over the place. You're kind of stressful. They want you back, though. They feel like you have a hot temper. And this person, I'm also hearing like, fuck you, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so this person could feel like, all right, you're screaming at me now. You know, I'll let you, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Fuck you, but I'll talk to you tomorrow. So this person, they might not mind your temper too much because they keep coming back. So even if you are kind of crazy or stressful, okay, you could go 0 to 100 real quick, and this person's like, well, we'll try again tomorrow. So this is somebody, it sounds like they're loyal, okay? Okay, let's go to Pisces. Last sign. Ooh, okay. Pisces, last sign. I'm getting kind of tired now. Alright, video's not too long though for the all signs, so we're good. Pisces, how does this person currently feel about you? You're a leader, or you got some sort of leadership position, or you're a good, I'm hearing line leader, okay? Some of you guys could work at I'm hearing plant or an assembly line, okay? Or you're just good at making decisions for people, okay? It's giving boss energy. This person also feels like you're very passionate, okay? But you have I'm hearing a dark side, but I meant to say a sharp side, okay? This person could also feel like you do kind of say things, or you might do things that kind of like hurt, okay? But not too much. Like when you say certain things or when you do certain things, this person's like, oh, okay. you know, that didn't hurt as bad. So I don't know, maybe this person thinks that you're gonna hurt them, and whenever you you do or say something, it doesn't hurt them. I don't know what that's about. I don't know how even to explain that. But yeah, this person feels like, oh my god, the Pisces is gonna tell me something mean. So this is somebody very sensitive, okay? You could be dealing with a water sign, don't have to be, or an earth sign. This person is very sensitive to words, okay? So this person, like, I'm hearing, like, braces themselves when they hear from you. That's not good. You could work in the legal system or something like that, okay? What's going on, or not what's going on for my Pisces? How does this person currently feel about Pisces? Okay. Pisces, they feel like you do too much sometimes. Or you do a lot. That could be in work too. They feel like you work a lot, you work hard. You could also like sweets, okay? Or you eat too much candy, okay? Or you do, yeah, you do something excessive. We have supersize me, okay? This person feels like, oh my god, the Pisces, they're doing this again. It's too much. Overindulgence, yeah. It's something about, it could be substance-wise too. This person could feel like, oh my god, the Pisces is gonna da-da-da-da. I don't want to say that, but you guys may need to, or this person wants you to focus on not overindulging the way you do, even if it's with work, okay? They also feel like you act like they don't matter. I feel like it's because you're very busy, or you could have a very serious job, Pisces. It could be in the legal system or something like that, okay? Captain, civil servant. They could feel like you work too much. All right? Get your fucking pet out of here. Yeah, they're sad without you, Pisces. They're lonely. So you could work so much that this person's like, oh my god, I miss the Pisces. Okay. Why do I feel like this reading is so empty? For Pisces, it's very empty feeling. Like it's getting, I can hear the quietness. This person feels like it's very quiet without you. Yeah, personal branding. You could have your own business, or you're trying to make a name for yourself, okay? Pisces, this person feels like your career is your main priority. I mean, when you want to date a boss, you got to be okay with, you know, them working crazy hours sometimes. You want to be with a broke man, or you want to, you know, you could be dealing with a Virgo. But, you know, you got to decide, you got to learn how to operate with somebody who works a lot the way you do. Or this person needs to understand that, you know, you're going to be working a lot. And you don't really have time for them. This person feels like you don't have time for them, Pisces. We have train here too, okay? You could work on the railroad. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, okay? I'm also hearing stragglers. Yeah, we have letting go, surrender. This person feels like you're low-key always giving up on them because you can't find the time for them. Look. They feel like you don't have time for them. And they feel alone, like... So how far... Okay, so you could travel for work too, some of you guys. Whether it's like on a plane or not. You could quite literally travel for work. I'm also hearing like, it's a bird, it's a plane. Okay, so something is significant about transportation. Yeah, this person may want to, this person wishes that you would make time for them. I'm trying not to say that again. Anything else for Pisces? How does this person feel? A realization, a shift, discovery. This person also could feel like you guys got involved with each other very quickly. Yeah, you guys could be engineers. Look, we got more work cards. Y'all do something where it requires a lot of your time. I'm also hearing that I Will Wait For You song by Future. And in that song, he's like, you could have known this person in like 2022, or something about 2022 is significant, okay? What does he say? I got a career that takes my time away from women. I can't convince you that I love you for a living. Ooh, okay. And then, yeah, I'm hearing the part where he goes like, I can hear your teardrops over the phone. Okay, and that's like, okay, that's kind of sad, Pisces. Your reading's kind of making me sad. I feel like you are, or, okay, you could be sad. You could be dealing with somebody who also has Pisces in their chart, but your person's sad. I feel like you could be sad too, because you work so much. You don't ever really get to see your partner. Okay, are you in a relationship with this person? I would hope so, because they're like waiting on you. You could be from the south, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus. What is that? Secret crush. This person also could have like fears of you, looking at somebody else while you're on the road, which is a valid fear, okay? I'm not gonna say never, but when it comes to long distance and shit, and in relationships, I don't think I would be able to do that. Look, okay, look, travel, spread your wings, okay, and swimming pool. There's something about like you travel, you go on vacations. Okay, I didn't mean to say that. You could go on vacations. There's confirmation. You travel for work, Pisces, or you're always somewhere else. And this person, is this your I hope this is your person, because why are they waiting on you like this if they're not yours? That's crazy. Okay, that would be crazy, wouldn't it? Let's see. This person also could, even if you're like not together with this person, Pisces, they could love you that much. Okay, this person has a lot of love for you, to the point where they could low-key, yeah, they hope and wish and desire you, to the point where it's like, oh, I'll be there when the Pisces decides to come back. Okay. Okay. This is the go the distance type of person. All right. Anything else for Pisces? I feel like your reading's kind of long, but it's the last sign, so it's whatever. Pisces, how does this person feel about you, Pisces? You notice how I keep going? I feel like this person kind of, yeah, we have going too fast, slow down, take your time. I feel like this person, if you're on the phone with them, they kind of want things to last forever. Like, they don't want you to hang up. They don't want you to have to leave, again. This is, damn. Okay? They could also feel like they're a fool for being in this situation. I feel like low-key they're kind of reconsidering things, but they have a lot of love for you. And I did just see the obsessive lover card, but it didn't come out. So this person could also be like obsessed from a distance, because I don't think y'all even like really see each other. Yeah, this person, look, work-life balance. They wish you had more work-life balance. Okay? Anything else? We just keep pulling cards. Look, this person doesn't want the situation to end, the conversation to end. Like, this could be a one-time, I'm here in a month type of thing, or once every 3 months, okay? I don't know what you do for work, Pisces, but clearly you can't even see your partner for real. You could work in somewhere where it has a lot of like fire or something, or it's really hot. Pisces wants me to hang on, I guess, okay? Because why are we still pulling cards? Okay, last cards, okay. Anyways. Pisces, this person feels like you're very attractive, but you make them feel like they don't matter. Even if that's not the case, they feel unlovable, okay? They could, I don't know, do they stay because you're so attractive? Like, you're their dream person? You're very dreamy to this person, Pisces. So I kind of want to say this person, I don't think they don't love themselves, but the way they are like, I'll be there when the Pisces gets back. It's kind of like a dog waiting at the door for their owner, but the owner doesn't come back for like a whole month. And repeat. So that's kind of, I don't know how I feel about that. Because I want to tell your person to get some self-love, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, well, y'all could be together or whatnot, but that's none of my business. Okay, let's wrap it up. Okay, I'll leave timestamps afterward. Okay, I am doing the personal reading. I'll do one later today for a little bit. Okay, so make sure to turn on notifications. $5 mini readings, $8 full readings, and if you just want a simple yes or no, $3 for the yes or no questions. All the information is always in the pinned comment. Okay, and if you want a private reading, check my bio or the description box down below. Either or. Okay, make sure you read it all the way through, and then email me, pay me. Turnaround time for personal private readings is always 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so be patient, but you will get your reading. Private readings are always 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, aka they're more in depth. That's why they're a little bit more expensive. Okay, so that being said, thank you for watching. Make sure to like the video. Hopefully I can sleep. You guys have a good one. Have a good day. I will probably see y'all later. Thank you. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. And I'm going to get out of here. All right. Bye.